the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Right on the doorstep. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Plzeň's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack, or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
Pardubitz in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. Glove save. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Plzeň's got the win off that draw. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes the feed at the point. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Kaut's crossed the line and gained the zone. Plzeň's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. There's a shot. Big save by the goaltender. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Makes the glove stop. Takes the feed. Devastating collision.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Zohorna's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick pass to Zohorna. Now a quick pass to Dvorak. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Handles it along the blue line. And he takes the pass. Dynamo's looking to break out. Pardubice's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Inside the offensive zone. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Plzeň's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And he takes the feed. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Plzeň sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it done. Great pressure with the stick. Plzeň's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And a successful clearing attempt. Plzeň's got the puck. attack, they come down the right wing. And he takes the feed with the stop. Trying to clear. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James.
Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing in momentum. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
Sedlak's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pardubitz won the draw in the neutral zone. Plzeň's regained possession of the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. And they'll dump it in. Plzeň's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone. And that's off a stick. Dynamo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Gets a glove on it to make the save. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Zohorna's won a big draw in their own end. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. And it's kicked away. Can't get a hold of that pass. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You gotta make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
Pardubitz man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Gets it out of his own end. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the stop there. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. Plzeň's got possession while undermanned. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Sedlak's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick feed to Sedlak. Sends it down low. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Plzeň's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Sedlak. From the right side and up the middle. Plzeň's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Kaut's lugging the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he makes the save. Handles the pass from the right side. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Dynamo's looking to break out. Delayed penalty looming. Dynamo's got it along the wall. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the founder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Dynamo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And he takes a shot, makes a save. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him in close. They clear the zone. Slip feed. And Look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Skates with it to the corner. Oh, what a collision. Passes it. Here's his shot. Oh, what a save. The pass. Here's one more pass. Puts it in front. There's the save. Sends it to the slot. Deep hits it out. They are under pressure here. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Zohorna set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And the puck clears the zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And a stick breaks that up. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Pardubitz got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Moves it over to Drittel. Moves it to Zohorna. And he had an answer with that save. Picked up along the wall by Zohorna. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And it's a quick pass to Zohorna. Nice zone entry from the middle. Pleasen's got the puck shorthanded. Battling for it along the boards. Grabs the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Here's the official call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up. Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pardubic's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it. They got to make better decisions with the puck.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Off the draw, they take possession. Pleasen's on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Poked away by Hyatt. Puck clears the zone. Takes it at center. From the right side, they gain the zone. Scoops up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck departs the zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Plzeň's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Big save!
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Dynamo's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. Plzeň's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Pardubic's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Denies him!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Pokes it away in his own end. Sends it quickly to Panic. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great reach with the poke check. And he's got the answer for that one. Takes the puck. Stuffs him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Moves it quickly over to Drittel. Oh, what a stop. Plzeň's got possession of the puck. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Takes it to the front and makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left in the period. Plzeň's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Pardubic's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Pardubic's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Battle along the boards. Pardubic's got a hold of it against the wall. Played big in the moment there. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Plzeň's got the puck in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here's a short pass to Zohorna. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Pardubic's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Dynamo's gained possession along the boards. Pardubic's got it into the offensive zone. Dynamo's on the attack. Turns it away.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, Pardubic's got a one-goal lead. Picks off the feed. Schleiss plays it against the boards. And the puck skips off the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Dynamo's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Plzeň's got it in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Pardubitze's got the puck against the boards. Quick shot! How did he stop that one? Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Dynamo's won the draw. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Dynamo's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Dynamo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Here they come on the attack. Shot comes up with the stop. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. That goes off the mask.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Dynamo's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Pardubitze's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And the puck skips off the glove. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Feed to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Gleason's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Through center along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Kaut's taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Sedlak. Quick pass to Panic. Back to the blue line. Goalie with the stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 4-2. Gleason's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come. Gleason's got the puck along the wall. Poked away in the offensive end. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Dynamo's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counter-attack has been unbelievable.
Gleason's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
This is actually a tougher play than than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Plzeň's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And that one's stopped. Schleiss takes the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Fires it. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Dynamo's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Driving right to the front. Denies him.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Plzeň's trailing by 1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Handles the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him on the play.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period left to play. Dynamo's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Dynamo's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Dvorak's got it along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Across the line. Good check, frees the puck up. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Plzeň's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Plzeň's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender...
They're ringing the bell as it goes off both irons.
Plzeň's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Dynamo's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Plzeň's got it in the defensive zone. Great forecheck by Piskacek. Cutting to the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Plzeň's crossed the line and on the attack. Dynamo's looking to break out of their own end. Hanik's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Kaut's got the puck. Big time stop. Puck sent across the blue line. And another save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Pardubitz has been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Grabs possession of the puck. Slopped away by the blocker. Loses his balance on the play. Great defensive effort with the stick. Pardubitz stuck. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Late goings of this period. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Puts it up the inside of the iron.
Pilsen's got a great counter punch. Almost convert there as it goes off of the pipe and into the corner. But I like the habits, James, the aggressive nature, and the drive and attack to the net.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Carries it across the line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking it.
Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Pleasant's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Zohorna's got it against the boards. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Pleasant's got it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And a solid save there as we play on. Shot! Just misses. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Overtime has started, and remember, we only need one shot to win this one. Quick feed to Kaut. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Pleasant's taking possession in their own end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Pleasant's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Dynamo's got the puck. Sedlak's crossed the line and is on the attack now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a centering pass. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, I'll tell you what. The winning streak comes to an end, but hats off at the other end of the ice because they had to earn that one tonight.
Well, James, it wasn't like they were running on empty, right? They had a lot of fuel in the tank. They were pressing, looking to continue that streak. You got to love the fight and the resilience in them. It's the reason why they carried it in the first place. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.